Okay, listen up! This is serious business!
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
You goddamn right this is serious.
Yes! I am your man, Kevin Gordon Thomas.
You already know who it is. This is Boys Clutch Time.
And it's the Heartless Artless.
Yes, and this is Serious Business, the Not So Serious Podcast, episode 12?
12, boy. We got that dozen. Let's get it.
Episode 12. We're almost at the amount where we would have beaten K Tizzle Tuesday episodes.
Aren't we?
Almost there, yeah.
Oh, wow. Cruising, man. We're cruising.
I think we're tied right now, actually. I think we're tied. We're almost there. But that's not the main goal. The main goal is to entertain our people, to give them some jokes, to talk about a lot of relationships and a lot of other craziness. This is Serious Business, Not So Serious Podcast. Thank you so much for listening. Fellas, how we doing today?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm crispy, boy. I'm crispy.
I am great. Chilling.
Yeah.
You know.
Catch up. What are you doing in this quarantine time, real quick?
Working. Well, I'm actually hooping since I am, as you can see, different decor. I am back home,
Nice.
back in the B's, back in the ends.
Yeah.
And I've been hooping the past couple of days with my niggas.
Just disclaimer.
Playing ball.
Just a disclaimer. Clutch does not rep any gang whatsoever. He means Brampton.
Yeah, I haven't played basketball in 3 years.
Yo, man,
But I still got it.
And I'll tell you right
That's
now.
heavy, yo. That's heavy.
I used to tell bare people, I said, listen, whether you think I'm good or I'm short or whatever, like, I have a homie who is shorter than me, and he will wash you guys. Like, it's
Yo, I don't think you've ever beat
Like
me in
dirty
a game of
laundry.
21.
huh?
I don't think you've ever beat me in a game of 21.
Because you got moves, bro. What do you mean? I used to get so pissed when I used to play you. Because you're good. Because you're actually good, bro.
Just come back and just drop 6 points.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, let's go.
Yeah. Clutch will body you. He don't care, whatever. Like, I know I get aggressive, but Clutch's on another level, and he's so short too. So it's like
Talks bear shit.
No, I don't talk shit. I just play D.
Shit.
I just play D.
True.
Man's got to strap up. I'm in your face, be like, yeah.
That's talking shit, bro.
Listen, those guys from Humber, they should never show their face on a court again. We talked about it already in the last episode. But yo, telling you,
Rook it.
I'm not upset right now about what I'm about to talk about, but it definitely grinded my gears, as the great Peter Griffin would say.
First or second? Because first is always the hardest gear.
First is always the hardest gear. I wouldn't say no. It's like a third gear. I'm whipping a 5-speed.
You're whipping a 5-speed Honda or a
Acura
or a
Acura
1000?
Acura Integra.
A Teggy?
Yeah.
A Teggy?
BTB 18 non-VTEC.
With no clutch on the pad because that shit is ground down, right?
That was mine, bro. That was my baby.
Mhm.
All right, B18B non-VTEC. That was my baby. But listen, well, grinding my gears. Yesterday, for everybody's listening, this is going to be Tuesday, but for on Sunday, there is this Black British radio station called No Signal. Now, No Signal, they recently started doing this. I don't know if recently, but they've definitely caught the attention of a lot of people because they've been doing this thing called 10 for 10, 10 versus 10. This is where they
kind of getting on the versus craze.
Yeah, obviously. You know what I mean? They're hopping on that. So maybe they just started it because, Babyface and Teddy Riley did a versus on Instagram. Who else did one? Lil Jon
Tory
and
Lanez.
Huh?
Oh, yeah? T-Lane?
Tory Lanez in French Montana did one.
They're okay, sure. Who else did one? Lil Jon and somebody. I know Timbaland and Pharrell did one. Who was it? Timbaland?
Timbaland and Swiss Beats, I think.
Swiss Beats, yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one. T-Pain and who else did one? T-Pain versus, I think that was Lil Jon.
Yeah, that was Little John. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
What?
Was it?
Yeah, bro.
What?
They did it on live.
Been a
T-Pain
lot of-
versus Lil Jon, hit for hit.
What?
Oh, shut up. So now this radio station called No Signal, they did their thing. last week they did Burna Boy versus, I can't remember who he was versed up against, but this week, it was Burna Boy versus Popcorn. That was last week. I didn't even know who won on that one. Because I'm a Burna Boy fan. I love Jamaican music, but I'm a Burna Boy fan, so I would have probably given it to Burna Boy. But
just because
this one that recently happened stirred up so many Jamaicans because it was so close to their heart, and a lot of Africans or Nigerians more specifically. It was Wizkid versus the king of dance hall of
Elephant Man.
I've seen off dance before.
Yep, good to go.
With his list.
With his list. You want to tell you something. You ever put me 10 for 10. Better make sure you label me number one. No, it was not Elephant Man. It was not Elephant Man. Elephant Man. This. Okay. It was Wizkid versus Adidja Palmer. If you don't know who that is, they also call him Teacher. If you don't know who that is, Teacher. Yo, if you don't know who that is, his name is Vibes Cartel. Now,
what kind of waste you thing was that, yo?
Bro, listen to me.
Why would they ever, put anyone up against Adidja Palmer?
Now, let's be more specific. Because I wrote down every song that they did and they went for head to head. I'm not gonna go through all of them and say all the names because if you don't know Wizkid, you're gonna fall off. And some of the names are in the African language, and I don't know how to pronounce this shit properly.
Well, if you don't know Wizkid, then he shouldn't even be put up against.
Well, hold on. That's in your world. There's a lot of people who love, bro. You know Wizkid, man. I showed you bare Wizkid songs.
I know who Wizkid is, but there is no way. There is no way anybody can seriously be like, can even look at Vibes Cartel's catalog.
I know.
Anybody, like you cannot even name every song in this man's catalog.
Now, here's the thing. I wrote down all the songs, and just by the songs, because we're gonna get to another topic after, but just by the songs, I scored it personally from even if I didn't know the Vibes Cartel song, which I think there was like a couple songs I didn't like, maybe 2 songs I didn't know, or 1 song, and there was a lot of new Wizkid songs that I liked and they were dope. I voted, and I'm at right now pretty much a tie because the last one I don't really know how to judge it, so I'm gonna just say it was a tie altogether. Now, hold on. If you listen to all the songs, hold on now. All right, if you listen to all the songs, there are classic, even gunman, wicked tracks that True Vibes members that they didn't play. Now, they said while they were obviously playing, they're like, the girls like, oh, play nice on Twitter. This is obviously all for fun. It's a respect of the music, respect of both cultures, and blah, 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 blah. And even the DJ guy, bro, at the end, they asked them, the DJs, they were like, how do you feel? She's like, I represented Wizkid well, da-da-da-da-da. You know what the guy, the British guy said for who's representing Vibes Cartel? You know what he said? This guy said, they asked, do you think you represented him well? Yo, this isn't what I would choose. Like if it was me, I would have chose this song and that song, Real Gunman. But then people would say this. But then if I didn't play enough radio songs, people would da-da-da-da-da. So he didn't really answer the question.
There's the problem right there. It was easy for them to pick the Wizkid songs.
Bro,
they were just like, we'll just pick his best songs. But when you're doing Vibes Cartel, you're like, do we play the radio? Do we play the love? Do we play the Gunman tune? Do we play this? Do we play that? Do we play this?
Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. Bro, Stefflon Don tweeted out. I'm going to put it up in front of us. Stefflon Don for the listeners. Stefflon Don pointed out she was listening with Burna Boy. Even Burna Boy got on his live and was like, yo, the DJ who is running Vibes, you're disrespecting the Adidja right now. Burna Boy is African. And he said that. He's like, you're disrespecting the king right now. Bro,
yes,
Stefflon Don,
respect on my name.
Stefflon Don pointed out, she's like, okay, that was cool, but here's the real question. Oh, sorry, on the real though, just a question, but where was Clark's? They didn't play Clark's.
And that's a radio hit.
Oh, where the new Clark's had Addy? Which color that? What?
Everybody knows that.
Bro, every English white Indian.
The Queen of England of Lava Fiati. What?
Yo, okay.
Bro, just tell us what songs they played. Tell us what songs they played.
By Vibes? Okay. Before I say what they didn't play, they played my favorite Vibes song. You know this one I list. Real Bad Man. Yeah, real man. Right?
Done off the whole list, right?
God, I know. And he played it first. Once he said that, I'm like, yo, Vibes won. They played a No Lele, so I guess I'll go through them quick. Second for Vibes, they played One Man. Pum pum yeah. One man. So they did. They also did a feature round. So these are songs that the artists are featured on. The next one they did is a song called Bizness. You heard that song? No, exactly.
No. Not serious.
So the other song that they chose was by Vibes was called "Me Nah Let Go." Me Nah Let Go.
Oh, that's a solid pick.
Baby.
No. But pause. So my issue was you know how Vibes, bro, when he hops on a rhythm, he hops on it twice sometimes.
Yeah.
So which is the bigger song? They chose Nah Let Go, Nah Let Go, or should they have chose the other rhythm the same rhythm he hopped on? He also did the song. Remember the one where he's like, "Gala women, do you make it do me that? Gala women, do you make it do me that?" Where it's the girls.
Yeah, that tune. But the thing is, Nah Let Go is the more renowned.
Yeah. Man.
Anybody would sing that right off the jump. That's the thing. Man. That's the truth, man.
Bro, I'll tell you right now. I know Nah Let Go, but to me, bro, they were even making memes about that, man. About
yeah. But that's it. That's like you said. That's in our world. Like in our world, when we used to listen to bare reggae, like you can't. You know how it is. It's different.
In the beginning, when the girl says, "Suppose me sleep with your best friend," and
I'm not denying that it's a bigger tune. I'm just saying that it's Nah Let Go is the more renowned. That's the one you will hear. That's the one you would hear on Flow. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. All right, cool. Okay. Man. Anyway, the next one was Virginity.
Mm-hmm.
Virginity's an okay song, but the other song that Wizkid had against them was called Tease Me, and that to me was the actual better song. The next one was the featured round again, and it was a song called it was his latest feature before he kind of went cold on his features from being in jail. And the song's called Touch, and it's featuring Stylo G. And that song is trash. And it went against a Wizkid track that I love. I know if I play it for you, you would know it. So it was called Slow Down, and he's featured on it. The next round is Where Am I Go? How the hell does that song go again? But it was Where Am I Go versus Wizkid's track called Soko, Mena Soko. Like there's
that song Soko.
Right? And then next was come on, I don't even have to say the song that went against, like the one that they played for Wizkid could not compare to "Me I Want a Boring Arc, Me I Want a Boring Wine."
Yeah.
What? Milan gal, yo, Bicycle. Like bro, that was a big shoot.
Get me started.
Right. Then the next one, Beg You a Touch.
Yeah,
I was like,
I love that tune. I love that tune.
That song, but then I still chose Vibes because the next song against him was Don't Dull, was Wizkid, and then the last one was like an anthem for Wizkid. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Oju Legobe, I don't know. And versus We Are the Last Man Standing.
That's a big track. That's a big track.
Hey boy, dress up like police.
But that's the. Now I'm gonna have to go listen to Vibes after this.
Yo, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I went.
Nah, you know what? When you guys have spare time, go on YouTube the Advocate rhythm and just play Vibes Cartel's part.
Bro, remember we used to butt that in the car, man?
Which one?
Advocate rhythm.
How do you remember that? How do you remember that?
Because I always bump it, bro. The Advocate rhythm and just play Vibes Cartel's part. What he's talking about. Yo, he goes in.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. Remember when you were whipping in the Lincoln?
Bro, we used to.
Yeah, I know that one. I can't even play it. I don't want to get taken down. I don't want to get.
Bro,
I don't want to get taken out. I would leave it. Okay. So Yo, but then think about it. They didn't play Clark's. They didn't play Straight Jeans Unfitted. And I'm like, we did it. Come on, bro. They didn't play Infrared. Summertime, bro. That was like his biggest song. That was like his international song, bro. Bro, they didn't play Beat Them Bad. And then one of my personal favorites. How's the song go again? Touch a Button. How's that go? I know
my God. I know
what Touch a Button.
Oh, I forgot how that goes.
We know what song you're talking about.
That's a big one. That's a big one.
We know that's a big one.
So they didn't play a bunch of big tunes, man.
Yeah.
Like, and there's so many more, bro. There's Fever, XO,
You Are My Baby.
Dude.
Yeah. Bro, they didn't play
nothing. Yeah.
Bike Back?
Come on now. Yeah, me, I said no. You can't button me up. Yeah, me, I said no. Come touch me now. Touch a button now. Touch a button now. Yo, come on, man. Like, what?
This is not even my favorite song, but they didn't even play Go Go Wine. Yo.
Me in love with the go go. Show me the go go. Come on, dude. Like,
bro, they were slipping. They knew. They knew. They were like, bro, who set this up? They're like, yo, let's do WizKid, okay, versus Vibes Cartel.
Bro. Nah. Bro, now listen. I understand.
No way. We'll rig it.
I understand what they were saying, to play nice and stuff. Like, yo, apparently, because I was just listening to this stream, I wasn't obviously watching the tweets come in, but apparently, bro, they were like the one DJ who's introducing WizKid's tracks. They were dissing her, and she was like, "Oh, I've been looking at the tweets, and just so you know, people are saying that I sound like I'm fat, but yo, I want you to know, like, I'm a bad bitch. Like, yo, I'll slap in your face," type of shit. Like, I'm not saying like to disrespect somebody and say they sound overweight or like shit like that, or like you're a horrible DJ, but like we gonna talk about it. You were slipping. You were slipping on.
Listen, disrespect.
The man was saying like, "Oh, I know people are gonna complain because they don't want me to play too many
hits."
No, not hits. No, not hits. But what's considered as like radio songs, right? But like,
bro, radio in Jamaica is different from radio.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because yo, even like Real Badman, to me, that was like a hit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like, okay,
their tunes.
They were slipping. They were slipping, bro. He started off so hot, and I was like, bro, when he played some songs, I'm just like, what is this? When he played Touch, I'm just like, this song is trash. Who?
Bro, I don't know. Well, that was an unfair playing field.
Very much so unfair.
They were at home. They were a home game, so in any event,
man,
that's making me mad. So I know we can't talk about it anymore.
I know. But listen, make sure that I got so into it, I forgot to bring up that we want to make sure that everybody keeps following us on all of our social media platforms. Our Twitter at @serious_biz_pod. Our Instagram at Serious Business Podcast. And make sure that you spell business BIZNESS. And make sure that you like, share, subscribe to our YouTube, which is Serious Biz. Mm-hmm. Now, gentlemen, we said we were going to watch this show.
I watched it.
You guys watch all the episodes?
Hell yeah.
Huh?
Hell yeah. Let me guess. You didn't watch it.
I didn't watch all the episodes, but I deduced enough. I deduced enough from it.
No, you had to watch everything, bro. The end was a twist. The end was a twist.
That show's so stupid.
Coronavirus.
Yeah. Quarantine. No, I was just choking on my drink. These characters, man.
So how are we going in on this?
First off, who is your favorite character on the show? Favorite male, favorite female.
Favorite male, I would have to say Sharon.
Yeah, I was gonna say Sharon.
Only because I feel like I relate to him like a lot. That's the reason why I pick him for favorite male.
So ladies, Clutch is just trying to say in the slickest way that he is an aerosol can. That's what he's trying to say. Ladies, just listen up.
I'm not even gonna say what I'm gonna say because
gotta big himself up.
And female, I would say Francesca. Like
Which one is that? Which one was that?
BC. Francesca was BC.
Yeah. Okay.
She actually like surprised me, like when she turned like around and like.
Yeah, but she was pissing me off, man. I was
know,
fuck
man.
this.
Like, oh my god! But
yo.
no, she did good. She did good. I was shocked Jesus left.
I mean, I wasn't.
Oh, yeah,
long hair,
long hair. Yeah.
The hipster.
Super hipster.
I like the accountant dude. I don't remember his name.
Kells, yo, he's
he was funny, man.
Funny. I mean, like, bro, there's gonna be no money left in the account, yeah?
All he cared about was the money, yo.
All he cared was the money, yo.
Oh man.
And I like that Irish girl. She was funny. That lip
Irish
girl.
Yeah. Oh, Nicole. Ugh.
Yeah, that lip bro. But she was funny. I like the accent.
I like Sharon, the black.
But wait. My favorite person. That was my favorite. My favorite person was the black chick. What was her name?
Rhonda.
She was banging, yo.
Like
she was banging.
Bro, dude, all of them look good.
I mean,
all of them look good.
That one bitch was way too skinny.
Chloe?
Is that the first one that came into the
the British one? Yeah, Chloe.
Yo,
she was cool and all, but like,
I like what's her name? Sharon. He's funny. This guy's the Joker. And then the one chick, she really stupid, the sorority girl.
Chloe.
Which one's that?
Chloe.
No, but was it that Chloe?
Chloe. Yeah, she's
a sorority.
She was skinny too.
Don't tell him that I'm ditzy, yeah?
Yeah.
Chloe.
Yeah,
Chloe.
She was funny.
Yeah, man.
No, Chloe. No, like I really like the concept of the show.
It's a Christian show.
Christian Mingle?
It's a Christian. Yo, some of them are even signed up for Christian Mingle. Like,
yeah, that's one of the guys.
Oh yeah, one of the guys was signed up for Christian Mingle.
I think it was Sharon. I think it was Sharon. Yeah.
Yo, Clutch, you signed up for Christian Mingle, nigga?
I mean, I thought about it.
Hey, better change your lifestyle before you press accept. I accept the responsibilities.
I mean, she gonna be saying, "Oh God," and worshiping the woods. So I mean,
I'm not even gonna get into that, boy. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Holy water on him, bro.
Holy oil. Okay, let's move on. So,
but I don't know if I felt like they were
truthful.
It felt like in the beginning they were trying so hard just to smash everybody, and then at the end they were trying hard just to turn around. Yeah, they were trying so hard just to turn around. Like the girls would walk in, "Hi, my name is, I don't know, Nicole, and I want some dick."
Yeah.
For some dude was like, "I just want to have some fun." I was like, "Wow, these girls are wild."
I remember in the intro, one of the girls was like, "Oh, I have 300 some odd followers on Facebook or on Instagram," and I'm like, and they just like they keep going up daily, and I'm like,
"Oh, I think that's the BC one."
Yeah, the BC chick.
Yeah, the BC chick. Yeah.
She's like, the guys always look at the tits first, and like, but my face not bad, and I'm just like, oh man, like them girls you can't trust, bro.
Bro, apparently those two are still together.
Who, Harry and
BC, bro.
Yo, Harry moved to BC.
Like, he did.
She's like, yo, come to BC. Yeah, but like all women do, why do you lie to us? She told him it only snows once a year.
Yeah. Oh, in BC, it doesn't snow that much.
It doesn't snow that much?
Oh man, you crazy.
It rains,
Mike lived there Mike lived in British Columbia, but he didn't live in Vancouver. Right, so
the same difference. Well, it depends on how close.
Well, no, but I'm saying like he was like up there, so like he had bare snow all the time, right? But if you're in Vancouver, Vancouver doesn't snow, bro. It's right next to the water, so like it doesn't.
Oh, I guess the lake effect kind of thing.
It's pretty warm. Like most of the houses, they don't have air conditioning. Yeah.
Wow.
Most of the houses there, they don't have air conditioning and shit. Because it's like you open up the windows. Like when I was there, it was hot. I was like, shit. You open up the windows, bro. Breeze is coming.
That sea breeze.
You don't even need it. Bro.
The one time I went there is when they had fires a couple of years ago, and when Mike and we got hired by Panasonic, they flew us over there to do some videos, and they like I couldn't see any mountains at all. And Mike was like, bro, because Mike lived there for 2 years. So he's like, bro, man, right now you should be seeing like this peaks and all kind of stuff. Like, you should be seeing like Sound of Music peaks and all kinds of things, So the hills are alive
with the sound of music.
I think that show it was a Christian show, bro. It was like
now
any Christian watching that would be like, I've been doing that for the last 20 odd years.
Since me barn.
Bro, but I can't even lie. I kind of got upset every time they cost some money, bro. Every time, like, when they got hit with that bill, bro, I don't know if it was worth it. They got the 20 bands, bro. Yeah. The 20 bands
to smash.
You better hold it down, boy. You better hold it down.
Or
they're all banking on the fact that they're gonna. I don't even know what they're gonna do after, but that's the thing.
So you didn't watch the whole show, so you don't know what popped off at the end.
Nah.
So basically,
spoiler alert.
So since Francesca and Harry did not have sex on one of the nights that they had the room to themselves, they won back 30 grand.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because they lost 30 grand.
Yeah. They lost 30 grand.
To give it back to them anyways?
Alone.
Yeah,
because they had to spend one night. They would get it back if they spent one night not even touching in the private room.
I don't know, man. I don't know if that's like really real.
Bro, I could have done that easy. 30 bands?
30 bands?
I would have wrapped her up in saran wrap, throw her ass on the bed and be like, okay, you stay there.
You're telling me all this money's on the line and like we can actually pursue something after. Maybe I like you, you like me. All right, let's just keep it rolling, get this money, and go chill out after. Like it's that simple.
But you got to be for real. Think about it. You remember like when the first time you meet a girl and you're just like, and you're like smitten. You're just smitten.
Yes, my friend.
And you just cannot keep your hands off her. You just can't. You're just like,
It's like that Campbell soup.
Yeah, that Campbell soup good. But I mean,
dude, okay. But when you first see a thing, and then that's just you see the thing, whether she has an accent or whatever. Like it doesn't.
But you're spent alone on the island, like nothing to do but drink and party.
But it's different until you're. That's why they kind of let me on the show because I'm not gonna do what the producers say. Like, yo,
see, but that's the thing. They don't tell you this. They don't tell you this until after. No one knew about the whole. You can't have sex until.
No, I know. It's 12 hours, like 12 hours into it. That's
they didn't know.
The band on, right? So at first, but I'm saying then once you knew, then it's like, yo, like, okay, I know I came in with the mindset of, yo, I'm gonna just come and smash all these girls, boom, 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 long cocky business and this, like, yo, it's that. But then when you realize that, then my mind will go into game mode, like, yo, hold on,
what?
Like I can make this dope.
Once at first, I was like, okay. You know what? Whatever. We'll see how it goes. I want to see what that first bill is like. When the guy got hit for $3 grand for
kiss, a kiss.
I was like, I was just like, can you imagine what's next?
Boy,
that alone would have deterred me, and that's why I relate to the Kells guy because he was just like,
he's like, yo, that's.
The fuck?
That's his friend.
the Francesca girl was all over him. He's like,
and then he's like, yo, I'm not trying to shower this girl and do no embezzlements. He's like, I'm not trying to invest in no embezzlement.
Bro, they showered together and everything. This man was like, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
So hold on. Wow, man. No. So yo, them, oh boy.
Bro, yeah, I feel it, man. But
remember, it's not only no sex, it's masturbation as well.
Yeah, you can't masturbate or nothing.
No, nothing.
It's tough, man. I will go on a lot of walks.
Up the beach and back.
Up the beach and back.
Come back and girls.
Yo, he's gonna go for a walk, come back. The show's done. He won the money.
Word.
Yeah, they can't.
No, honestly,
Dog,
so
they can't. They can't. They can't watch you when you sleep.
Yeah, they can. What do you
yeah,
mean?
they can. They
I know.
watch you.
But I could just say
Nope.
I move in my sleep.
Nope.
My sleep.
The man,
Mm.
no.
Nope.
What's Harry got hit with that? How much did he get hit with that one?
Oh, for catching top? I don't even know
Yeah.
how much Carey
No, I
caught
think
for
it-
that, but
Jeez.
yeah, because even he thought, oh, they're not gonna see, and he
Yeah,
thought they
didn't
weren't.
know.
But then at the end, they hit them with the and.
I think it was a 10. I think it was a 10 grand because the other girl kissed that other guy that same time. So I think it was like 13 grand total or something like that. I don't know. Bro.
Crazy.
Bro, okay, so let me ask you, Clutch. Could you have done it?
What, gone a month?
Would you have been how much money would you have spent?
Knowing the rules?
After hearing the first bill, how much money you would have spent? First bill, 3 grand kissing. How much you would have spent?
Me personally, I probably might have spent maybe like 40 grand.
God, just like I came in with nothing. I don't gotta leave with shit. Like let's.
That's what they were all saying.
Right?
KT,
But
I'm talking a lot of shit. Like, I would come back with all my money. But man, if you hit me with like it's in that space and I hear like a bunch of English accents or like British or Australian accents, man, I get in some trouble. Put a
dollar.
Like, nah, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, I maybe like 60.
Jesus,
that's done, man. Me and you're on the show, 100 grand's done.
No, I'd be cheesed at you guys because I wouldn't spend a dime, bro. I'd be sitting there like nigga.
Since we all spent the money was split at the end. That's the plot twist.
Oh,
bro.
Everybody got the money.
Everybody got split with the money. So I'd be cheesed if we were left with 3 grand and you guys got split some of that money. I'd be like, nigga, what the hell?
Yeah,
I think everyone walked away with like 7 grand.
Damn.
Each got a free vacation and 7 grand.
Bro, now they're all meme stars. Not meme stars, but they're like, they can now change their names on Instagram to public figure.
Yep, they're all verified, bro.
Damn.
But here's a hypothetical question for both of y'all.
Yep.
How long would you guys wait?
Like in that situation, or
not in that situation, just in general. Like if you say you're meeting your significant, do it like this. Go back in time and you're meeting your significant other for the first time. How long would you wait?
Like before like getting to know somebody before smashing.
Is it before sex?
How long would I wait for that?
Honestly, for me, it's more of a vibe.
Yeah.
I would just wait. I just still vibe. I mean, I don't know about like 6 months or some shit. I remember back in high school, girls used to always be like, he has to wait 6 months before I do anything. I'm just like, what? In 6 months, I'm not even gonna know you.
Bro,
what you talking about?
In Steve Harvey's book, Think Like a Man, Steve Harvey says that every man has to wait, make the man wait 90 days.
90 days?
3 months?
3 months.
I mean, I could wait 90 days, but that's the 90 days of, we're not exclusive, so whatever.
Oh my God.
The heartless strikes again.
So if you want to make me wait 90 days,
they have, it's like Falcon punch, it's like heartless smack.
I like that.
Heartless jab.
Yep.
But I'm more of a like, let's say, depending on the vibe, I'm like a 3-date type of thing. 3 solid dates. You can do if I could do 3 solid dates. The first date you meet, you're like, yeah. And this is
no smashing first date.
No smashing first date.
What if you smash the first date? Then what?
Then, I mean, I don't know if it's like a rule per se, but if I've never been with a girl that I smashed the first date. I've never actually dated a girl that I smashed on the first date.
Oh, right. Yes.
It's not by design, but that's just what happened.
Yeah, because you're just in a different mind space. When you meet a girl and you smash her on the first date, they're not staying around long.
Then again,
I
smash girls on the 3rd date and I still ain't be with them. So There's that.
What's behind door number 3? Nothing.
I think it's dude, it all depends on the vibe. Like, 3 months. Yeah, like that if that's what it takes, bro. And then, and it's not even, but it's not even you. It's both of you, right? So it's like
it's the vibe, yeah.
No, it's the vibe. It's the vibe.
Definitely.
It's like walking to a car dealership. You don't just look at the Honda and be like, "I want that one. I'm buying it." No, you got to test drive the car.
Test drive the car. But like, is it that 3 months of exclusive? Could you do that? I mean, I could do. I mean, I don't know.
I did,
but I mean, 3 months being exclusive and nothing.
Wait, what do you mean? Hold on. When we say nothing, we mean like not even kissing?
No, it's strictly sex.
Okay.
Strictly sex, because you're bound to kiss.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I mean, it's kind of hard because everything's gonna lead up to it. And
I feel like 3 months is so long, but then it's like then the other category comes in. How often are you chilling? Are you seeing each other every weekend?
Mm-hmm.
True.
Each other every other weekend, right?
Talking every day, like
perfect example.
Yeah.
I went through that I'm with my baby, and it was just about 3 months from when we met online to us hanging out and going on dates and then dating and then smashing. Oh, and obviously still in the relationship. 3 months, bro. So it's like, and I seen her like every weekend for 3 months straight.
Was that like an unsaid rule, or it just went like that?
It just kind of went like that. It was just both of us were feeling it out because like I was on a hoe train beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
And then I met her, and it was like, bro, no, Neo says it best. Like in the song, sometimes love knocks you down. Down. And he's like, I was on my pimp ship flying high, and then your pretty little missile knocked me out the sky, right? So it's like, we met, and then like we went on dates every weekend for about 3 months. So
damn, that's long.
And then it's just the vibe between the two of like, oh, do I really like her or whatever like that? And then there was a lot of confusion in between as well. But even then, like, yeah, like I obviously wanted to, but then I was like, yeah, but man, I should really just chill out.
So did you ever try to make a move, or you were just holding back and just waiting to see how she was going?
I think I started making moves. Yeah, I did. Yeah, but not like crazy moves. I think I made like 1 or 2, but then it was just like I didn't get the reply I was waiting for.
Yeah,
so I'm like, okay, this ain't it, So then you just kind of just keep okay, no, and then maybe not the next time, and then not the next time, and then maybe the next time after that, So, and then yeah. What about you guys?
What about us? What?
Like how? Not more so what's appropriate, but like, okay, let's get because we started off with the hypothetical, and then now I just kind of bridged into the your actual situation. So how long you actually waited?
I don't remember. I think it was about maybe a month and a half. I don't know, maybe a month. I don't remember, to be honest. Well, it wasn't long, but it wasn't the first date or anything.
Yeah. To me, it didn't feel long though, bro. I don't know, man. Like
this guy was just like floating on his tippy toes, walking through the house.
Oh boy! Oh my gosh, man! I know. It feel long.
I'm not saying it. But like you said, it's like a different type of mindset. You know what I mean? Like when you're just out there knocking pins down, you're just like, I'm trying to get strikes every night.
Yeah,
strikes every night.
Yeah.
But then when you slow down, you're just like, yo, like when I was like, just doing my thing, it was just like, whenever I would just be chilling with girls or dating girls, like if one girl would just come along and it would just be like, oh, we didn't do anything the first night. Do I want to talk to her again? Oh yeah, I do. Oh shit, I want to talk to her some more. All right, so let me clear the bench. Let me clear the bench. Keep the starting lineup for a little bit. No, I'm joking.
He's talking about tennis. There's only one player in tennis. That's what he's talking about.
There's only one player. But yeah, it was just like, you know, when you get that girl that makes you forget about the other girls, that's where you just
bro. And it was a culture shock, bro. Even not culture shock, sorry. It was just a shock to my system where it's like, bro, I'm used to like smashing on the third date, and it's like, yo, we're on the 6th date and still didn't even kiss. Like, what the hell is wrong with me? And
crazy.
Code red.
so I'm like, you know, so I'm just like,
this nigga gay.
I must really what? What'd he say? What'd he say? So then you know, it just happened, bro. So that's funny, man. But
it's hard to say. Like, I've heard worse stories, and people have been together forever.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I've heard like meet me at the club, one night stand. It wasn't a one night stand. I've heard those stories, and then next thing you know, their kids married, and it's like, what the hell?
Damn, those are just like those are the wild cards.
That's the love at first sight shit, bro.
Yeah, true. Or even like when you hear about all the high school sweethearts and all them kind of thing.
Oh, that shit's crazy to me. Can you imagine? Like, my girl has some friends who've only ever been with one person, the person they're with.
Straight up, Mike, bro. Juju's only with Mike.
Don't know Juju.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know
that shit. Yeah, don't know Juju. That was the line. That was the line
back then.
Shout outs to Juju.
Shout outs to Juju, bro. I was bringing it up. I talked to them both yesterday, and we were talking about what was it? The Juju Chronicles.
Oh yeah,
Juju
that
Chronicles
did not kick off.
So we gotta give premise. So for all of our listeners, my boy, his fiance. No, not fiance.
No ring yet.
I just call him his wife. We'll just stick to that. But anyways, she used to get really drunk when we used to go out, and we used to record her all the time, and we called it, what was it? The Juju Chronicles.
Yeah.
That was it was called?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So yeah, but it was always a done no Juju moment, man. But yeah. So yeah, shout out to Juju, shout out to Mike. Let's jump into a little game right now, fellas. We have this one game we like to call serious memes. We're obviously serious business and also serious podcast. So we have serious memes here. And with that, we are going to jump into some videos, some picture memes that we're going to show and play. And for all of our listeners, don't worry, even after we play the videos, we will then describe it to you. But obviously, you need to go and check out all of our social media platforms, because that's where we'll be posting our things. Obviously, to our Twitter at SeriousBiz_pod, our Instagram at Serious Business Podcast, and make sure that you spell business BIZNESS. Our YouTube, of course, we'll post it there, which is, make sure you subscribe, which is Serious Biz. Now, serious memes. The first one we pulling up is this one gentleman. Prince Donnell, he tweeted, "My wife came to me this morning and said, 'Babe, let me give you a shape up.' I'd rather vacuum the beach before I allow my wife to touch my hairline. Y'all wives are getting too comfortable, yo. Would you ever let your partner give you a lineup, or in Arliss's case, shave your head?"
Hell the fuck no.
The only way my partner is touching my head is if you went to school to cut hair. That is the only way.
True.
That is the only way you're touching my head.
True. Okay. Yeah.
The only way my partner is touching my head. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, so you do it now.
Oh my God. I know. Yeah, I know. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'll let you deal with the repercussions. So, me, absolutely not, bro. Listen, my ex-girlfriend tried to cut my hair because she was like, "Oh, you're always spending money on haircuts." Like, yeah. She's like, "Let me cut your hair," and yeah, never again.
Ladies, would you let your man cut 2 inches off your hair and give you bangs? That's the question. If y'all want to cut our hair, I'm gonna give you some layers.
Wow.
No, I'm gonna. Or would you let us dye your hair?
Ooh.
Would you let us dye your roots? Would you ladies let us dye your roots? Yo, that's a big thing.
Yo,
that's a big thing. Yo,
that is a big thing.
Yo, man. So, okay. So the next one, we're gonna get into a video. Fellas, you got it all queued for yourselves? We're gonna go to our second meme, and let's just play it right now. We'll describe it for our listeners. Just listen up. So if you were listening, you're the meme says when you've memorized all your mom's ass whooping combos, and it's of a martial arts demonstration, and she's using a spear against her partner, and she's like trying to literally jab her, and this lady is perfectly dodging all of these everything. Like, you just need to go and look at our post, and we're definitely going to post this up.
Miss me with that bullshit.
Yeah, okay. And the next here's the next one. It's another video. So again, for all of our listeners, make sure you go and check out all of our social media platforms. And here it is. This one's a little bit longer, but it's so funny. Oh my god, here we go.
Nah, I know this motherfucker is trying to fuck this man. No.
Oh.
Nah, nigga, nah. Let's just go this way. Let's just
Nigga, that is rape. You can't fuck that man. Get out of here. I'm bringing it up. Go back to bed. You fucking
rape. Oh my goodness. There is this video. Arliss, your video's frozen. There's this video of this little chihuahua and this little bigger ass dog, and the big dog is right over the dog, and this guy is like,
what kind of dog is that? Is that a boxer?
I think it's it's a boxer. Yeah. And this man is like, yo, that is rape. You cannot rape that little ass dog.
Down goes Frazier.
You rapist. Oh my goodness, man. All right, and our last serious meme, I'll read this out for all of our listeners. You can only pick 3 for a show. You pick only 3 for a show. These are comedians. Pick only 3 for a show. I'm gonna read them off twice so you can make your decision. First,
yeah, and this is for like a blockbuster show. Like you putting all your money in this. You're like, okay, these 3 am I gonna pick?
Best comedic show of all time. Only 3. Cat Williams, Wanda Sykes, Dave Chappelle, Bernie Mac, Chris Rock, Tiffany Haddish, Monique, Eddie Murphy, or Kevin Hart. I'll read them off one more time. Cat Williams, Wanda Sykes, Dave Chappelle, Bernie Mac, Chris Rock, Tiffany Haddish, Monique, Eddie Murphy, and Kevin Hart.
Okay.
So Clutch, we'll start with you. Just pick one. I'll pick one, and we'll go from there.
My number 1 draft pick is America. Them kids.
Yeah, tell me what
I think that's going to be everyone's number 1 draft pick.
Well, I'll
man.
Yeah, I was gonna save him for last, but then I guess I'll just pick him now. So then everybody's picking Mac. Okay. Second, Clutch. Pick your second.
Second. I gotta go with Wanda Sykes.
Wanda Sykes is jokes.
I gotta go with Wanda Sykes. Yo, she's jokes. Yeah, yo, she's jokes. She's jokes. She's jokes.
She is jokes.
Okay. Sure.
My second is definitely gonna be Eddie Murphy.
Right.
Eddie Murphy. He's the man.
Well, let's back up a bit. Bernie Mac, what is your favorite bit or favorite movie of him?
Jeez, almost everything Bernie Mac did.
Yeah, he's funny, bro. No, my favorite that I actually have my actual favorite that I've saved on my phone. He's talking about how the pom pom has the power and how him and his wife got into an argument and they didn't talk for 3 weeks. And then it came down to like who just wanted some dick and who wanted some puss. Like it just got that tight in the room. So that's my favorite bit by him. So Clutch, Wanda Sykes, what movie or scene or like what
movie?
Yeah.
Down to Earth with Chris Rock.
Oh yeah.
when she was like, first murder. She's like, you about to see murder.
I remember that.
And like even on like her, even this one here is for our nostalgic listeners. Comic View. When Wanda Sykes was on Comic View,
bro, remember? And it was that big fat guy as the host,
Bruce.
Ooh, oh man, yep. Comic View. Wow.
Comic View. Jeez. That's where a lot of these guys essentially like.
No, absolutely not. Def Jam, bro.
Def Comedy Jam, yeah, but Comic View.
Def Jam was like our parents' age. Comic View was our generation for sure.
Yeah,
hands down. Like it was a lot. Man. I did see Wanda Sykes on there. Who else? Oh, Lil Duval, Comic View.
Mm-hmm.
He was on Comic View a lot, but he's not on this list. But okay. And then, who was your second artist?
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy, favorite movie or scene or bit?
Jeez, I love Eddie Murphy and frick. Obviously, we talked about it before. We know favorite movies Coming to America. Like,
yeah, that's everybody's freaking
favorite. But I love like all of Eddie Murphy's older movies. Like I love what's that one called?
Life.
Frick. Life was jokes. Him and Richard Pryor. What's that movie called?
Oh, something Saturday Night.
Harlem Nights. Harlem Nights.
Yeah.
Oh man, and like it just goes on. That one where he's the poor guy was switched.
Trading Places.
Trading Places.
Mortimer. Yeah.
I just love Eddie Murphy and especially old school Eddie Murphy.
Old school Eddie Murphy.
Cop.
Bro, even Dr. Dolittle was funny.
I like Dr. Dolittle, but they don't compare to me to like the other stuff, man.
Oh, what do you mean? Of course not, man. Like,
they don't. Eddie Murphy is
Nutty Professor. Hercules.
You know? And the fact that he's so versatile that he can play like look at Coming to America. He played like 4 or 5 characters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yo, I am so excited, dude. I am so excited for Coming to America 2.
I'm not.
Why? You think
I'm
it's
scared, bro? I'm
scared. Okay, here's the thing. And you know what? I was scared too about Bad Boys 3, and it actually was good.
I'm so scared I still haven't watched it.
Oh, bro, you're tripping. You're tripping. It was good. It was good.
I'll watch it this weekend or something.
It was good. I'm telling you, bro. I was so scared. I was nervous because I'm like, man, like Will Smith, bro, he makes a all right movie and then he makes a really shit movie. Like the Gemini Man, like please.
I didn't even watch it. I was like,
dude, no. I haven't even watched it. I just like, I'm like, there's no.
Somebody should watch it. Clutch, take a bullet for the team. Take a bullet for the team, bro.
What is it on Netflix?
I don't even know.
Huh? Gemini.
I don't even know. Netflix is probably like, we ain't picking that movie up.
No. It just came out, so it wouldn't be on Netflix. It's probably like on Popcorn Time or something like that.
Oh, probably. I know I've seen it on the TV somewhere though. I've seen it. So it's probably like a Crave or like know maybe on demand or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So then, this leads into my second one. Eddie Murphy even said when he seen Dave Chappelle as a young comic, he had to put him in Nutty Professor. So Eddie Murphy said he was gonna play that part. You know, Reggie in Nutty Professor he was like when they went to the stand-up. He said Eddie's like I was gonna play that character, but then when I seen Dave as a kid, he's like I got to give this scene to him. Like this guy's good. So Dave Chappelle is my number 2. Chappelle, man, like listen, I know everybody loves Chappelle's show, but like me and my brothers, we had like a different kind of love for Chappelle's show, bro. It was like first off, we have all the DVDs, number 1, and yo, like Chappelle's show. The man started off the first episode with a blind racist man who's actually black and has no idea he's black. Like how many people are you pissing off right now? Like how much more do you got to piss somebody off, bro? Like the way listen, they kind of did.
Oh, remember the Pixie?
Huh?
The Pixie?
I don't think I've seen that one. I don't remember that skit.
Oh, the Pixie was like very controversial.
Oh, was it? But even they kind of did him dirty a little bit, but even like the Rick James story.
Yeah.
True Hollywood Stories. Like there's actually a post online. It's of Rick James's whole interview. And they kind of chopped it up like when they went back to him, they kind of did him dirty a little bit. But yo,
you got to. It's comedy, man.
It's comedy. But at the end of the day, Rick James still did it. Like he still punched him in his face. He still put his feet on his couch.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Cocaine's a hell of a chug. You know, like they put that in there so many times unnecessarily, man. Like, yo, true Hollywood stories, and you know, and then that even backs off of Eddie Murphy because his younger brother, or is his older brother, Charlie Murphy?
Charlie Murphy, yeah,
older brother, I think. But even then, Dave Chappelle is a juggernaut. Go ahead, Clutch for your third.
Third, Cat Williams.
Cat Williams. Oh man, his stand-ups are hilarious.
Yo, okay. Favorite stand-up because he had okay.
I think it was
Pimpin'.
This is the one where he came out to the Rick Ross song.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, bro. Yo, groceries. That's my shit. Yo, even if you at the groceries, as soon as you hear that mother. Every day and you ain't got nothing but like $5 in your pocket.
Trust me.
When he's talking about going to Latino parties and you're dancing for weeks. Oh, bro, I've been here for a month. I want to go home.
Bro, when he did it's not that one, but there's another one where he's wearing green and he does the
American Hustle. I think it's
American Hustle, yeah. And he's doing the crocodile hunter bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And he's like, oh, that's a big one right there. Oh, wait for it. Wait. This guy raps, bro, with his microphone. This guy raps up air and like, oh my goodness. Dude, I'm so upset.
This is a hard list, man.
Bro,
I know he went down, bro.
You know what? And he's my third choice as well. Because Cat, bro, like it's just because
let's just skip over our list.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Fuck him.
Sorry. My bad, bro. My bad.
No, but yeah, Cat Williams is a solid third choice. Go ahead.
That's it. That's all I gotta say.
That's all you're gonna say?
Who's your third choice?
Fuck, bro. This is a tough list, man.
Because I'll tell you right now, Tambourine by Chris Rock is dope. Kevin Hart, Monique was dope. Like she had really good shows.
Honestly, I wanted to pick Wanda Sykes too, but I have to pick Dave Chappelle, man. I just cannot go. When I watch his stand-ups, I just feel like this guy's freaking. His timing is just perfect. His
timing, man. Yo, he just
is so perfect,
dude. He sets it up so well. Like, you know that like there's so much thought into his setups. Like he doesn't, and it's just so effortlessly. You know what I mean? He does it just so it's just second
us,
like
anyways.
Huh?
To us, we don't know much.
Oh yeah, we don't know the prep and whatever that goes into it. Obviously, right?
Looks effortlessly, yeah.
To me, yeah, he's somebody who makes it look easy. Like somebody like for instance, like Eddie Murphy. I would say there's a lot of prep that goes into it. No, but you know what? All those guys are born naturals. Like.
They're natural funny men.
They're just natural. So I don't even say that. I got to take it back because Eddie Murphy been a pro bear movie. Because it's like, watch. If you look at it, who's had the best movie career as a comedian? You have to say Eddie Murphy.
That's not even a question.
You have to say Eddie Murphy.
Not even a question.
Because that's a whole nother aspect. Like when you do your stand-ups, that's one thing. But bro, when you can make wicked movies that people feel forever, Cat Williams has I can't remember a Cat Williams movie. Wanda Sykes, no. Dave Chappelle. I love Half Baked, even though people think it sucks.
Yeah,
I think Half Baked is just a fun. It's like How High. It's a funny, stupid.
But it's not a career like
no,
he doesn't have that filmography.
Nope. But even okay.
Yo, do you remember the PJs, man?
Huh?
The PJs. It was Eddie Murphy's cartoon.
No,
oh, man, this is before your time, bro.
No,
you guys need to go. I'm gonna educate you guys later.
All right, PJs. I gotta look that up then.
Oh man, some people will remember this. Some of our listeners will remember this. The PJs. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I do remember these clay-like characters. They look like clay almost,
fucking
but
hilarious, bro.
I remember it, but I didn't watch it like that. Like I wasn't like
I guarantee you
like that.
I guarantee you it would be so much more funny now because we're older. And so we'd understand a lot more of the jokes.
Bro, there's so many jokes now, like of movies and stuff that I watch, and I'm just like, oh shit, that's what they said. Like, whoa.
Shrek is like the worst.
Boom.
Shrek is the worst for that.
Said it, bro.
And that's it. By the way, that's another Eddie Murphy's on that, remember?
Very true. Very true.
Do you remember the PJs?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember watching. Not watching it, but seeing the grandpa.
It's in your mind.
I remember this. This was when we had Cartoon Network back then.
Yep. Cartoon Network.
Yeah, this is when we had Cartoon Network back then. Then we came Teletoon.
Yeah.
Then that's when we started flushing the toilet.
Dude, that's what I was. So I would say, it was 1999. So yeah. Bro, that show, the movie Shrek. Like, I feel like Shrek was the first movie to like throw so many undertone jokes that you have to be old enough to get. Like, you know what I mean? Wash your hands, wash your face. Dude,
hold on.
Dude, happens.
Were they predicting Corona?
Hey, never know.
Keep off the.
Watch this, bro. You know what? And I was thinking about this. I think this would be a dope TikTok. The beginning of this song, I don't even know if I could play because we might get taken down. But it's huh?
We probably will.
Yeah, but it's a Missy Elliott song, and I'll pull up the lyrics because that song in the beginning, I was like, yo, I think she actually like predicted Corona in this song when she did it. She's like, listen up, everybody. We have just been informed that there's a virus that's attacking all clubs. Symptoms have been said to be heavy breathing, wild dancing, coughing. So when you hear the hootie hoo, run, yo, yeah, you remember that?
Yo, you need to go outside and start running down the street. Hootie hoo.
And you heard everybody's like foaming at the mouth and stuff like that, bro. That hit my head the other day, and I'm just like, whoa. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah,
but she was talking about blasting. That's mind blasting.
But she was talking about that gas.
Yeah.
I mean, of course.
So yes,
our top threes. Clutch, give me your top three again.
Bernie Mac, Wanda Sykes, and Cat Williams.
Okay, Arliss, won't forget about you.
Mine was Bernie Mac, Eddie Murphy, and Dave Chappelle.
Mine was Bernie Mac, Dave Chappelle, and Cat. That's hard though, man. Okay, on my bench, but my bench is. My bench is definitely Eddie Murphy. Like, but
bro, I kind of feel bad that we're just disrespecting Chris Rock.
I know. But like,
and nobody said Kevin Hart. Nobody said like
because like, yo, let's be real right now. I don't feel that. And again, obviously,
Kevin Hart is not funny.
No, he used to be funny. Come on. When his dad was making his way to his seat and his excuse me, and he didn't wear any drawers.
Yes,
come on, that part wasn't funny.
No, that was funny,
bro. Right now, bro, if you walk into
a man dick,
bro, no, if you walk into a room right now, bro, and it could be filled with all types of people, and you say right now, say it with your chest, everybody's laughing. You know it.
Yes. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing with Kevin Hart. It's his delivery that's funny. I don't think his jokes are just that funny. Like they don't compare even close to Dave Chappelle jokes.
Yeah, because Kevin does Kevin has like the theatrical. He's like, okay, boom, bam, bam, okay,
yeah, and he's short and everything. You know what I mean? So like, I mean, he's a funny character. But I don't know.
What does his height have to do? What's
I don't know.
Well, he just talks about his shortcomings.
Yeah, he does. He does. Yeah, he does.
Okay, so how do you guys feel about
bro,
Tiffany Haddish?
That's what I was about to get to. Listen,
I actually seen her stand up. No, I didn't watch it, but I seen it on the TV, and I call it a glimpse.
Gonna finish it.
She wild.
I
She funny. She wild.
She has jokes.
She's wild. Especially on Girls Trip. She wild.
Oh yeah,
she
she was funny in that movie.
I think that she would be funnier in person. Like if I met her and I was talking to her, I think I'd be cracking up. But like her actual stand up, I couldn't make it through it all, bro. It wasn't. It went under. Like for me, like Marlon Wayans is a great actor comedian, but like his stand up, it wasn't doing it for me. He has one on Netflix too. Marlon Wayans.
Does he?
Yeah,
I ain't checking for that.
Couldn't make it through. But like, yo, Eddie Murphy, like it's just at a time in my life, Cat Williams was more present at a certain time in my life. Like when he had like hit stand-ups, bro, you know?
Yeah.
So, but Eddie's definitely on my bench. The thing with Tambourine from Chris Rock, that to me is like barely second to Dave Chappelle. Like it's just Tambourine is so good. Did you guys watch it on Netflix? It's by Chris Rock.
No, I didn't watch it.
That I'm telling you, bro.
Is it good,
dude? If you think that Dave Chappelle can think of shit well and his delivery, you got to watch Chris Rock, bro. Like because this is Dave Chappelle's first. Remember his first when he first came back to stand up. Tambourine came in slightly after. So then I'm like, okay, shoot, this is dope. This is great, you know, great idols and great comedians coming up. So when I watched it, I was like, whoa, like this is real close to like me saying that it's better than Chappelle. Like it was that good. I was really pleased.
Better than Chappelle's last one.
No.
The newest.
I'm saying when this Tambourine came out when Chappelle brought out his first one. His first new one. Back to Netflix. His first new one.
Yeah. That's
that one. That one I'm talking about. It's called not Equin.
No, which one you're talking about?
Yeah. Monique. She was funny on the Steve Harvey show.
Yeah. Which brings me to another question.
And the Parkers.
She was funny on the Parkers. Who not on this list would you put on? And I was gonna say Steve Harvey, man.
Yes.
But I like Cedric the Entertainer. Like
nah. There's a separation, bro. Like Cedric got jokes, dude. And I'm basing this off of the Kings of Comedy, off of those stand-up. That was like their greatest stand-up run, obviously, of all time. Because if you look at the numbers, the highest grossing stand-up of all time, guess what it is? I think I told you guys this already.
Who?
Is Eddie Murphy Raw, which I don't think it should be. I think it should be Delirious, in my opinion. But either way, Eddie Murphy deserves to be at the top. Second, because Eddie Murphy got $50 million for that movie, and second with $38.1 million, I believe, is Kings of Comedy of all time, which is so funny because I was reading it off to one of my boys, and he's like, like the top 10, he's like, wow, there's a lot of black people on that list.
Well, I mean,
you know, bro, it's like the big fluffy guy, I think is like 11 or something like that. The Iglesias dude.
Oh, I actually went to go see
the Spanish guy.
Funny. He's actually funny as shit.
Yeah.
I think he's from All That. Did you know that?
All That?
He's originally from All That. Really? Yeah.
Wow. Yo, and I feel bad because I feel like Keenan, what's the guy on SNL right now?
Michael Keys? Is that his name?
Keenan Michael. No, man, that's Key and Peele.
Oh yeah, that's Key and Peele.
Yeah, no. I feel like SNL, even SNL comedians, like there's no good SNL comedian now. Like they can't. Where are you gonna go with your career after? I just feel like it's like a dead end there. You can't really.
So wait a minute. You're telling me Steve Harvey wouldn't deserve to be on this list?
Of course he would. I know I'm getting off topic. I'm sorry, but yeah, he would. Him, not Cedric.
Not Cedric.
Not Cedric. Well, okay. If we're gonna substitute somebody, if we're gonna take out somebody, let's take out 3 people because I know
Kevin Hart.
3. Kevin Hart's gone.
No, for me, Tiffany Haddish is the first one.
Clutch took him out so quick.
I know, right?
Kevin Hart, Tiffany Haddish, and Monique.
Nah, I would take out. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I would take out Wanda Sykes, Tiffany Haddish, and Monique. Wanda Sykes didn't do it for me, bro.
I would take out Kevin Hart.
Get ready for the feminists come after you, Kevin.
Monique.
I know, right?
Oh yeah, I know.
Get ready.
Sorry, what do you want me to do, bro?
I think I'm on Clutches. I would take out Kevin Hart. and Tiffany Haddish and probably Monique. I would replace them with Steve Harvey.
Yep.
Okay,
pause.
Okay.
I'll give you time. So you're putting in Steve Harvey. My first person that I put in is Andrew Scholes.
You think he's that funny?
Bro, I think he deserves to be up there.
No, absolutely not. Number one, this is a black comedian list. Let's just go right there.
Wait, hold on. What? No, bro. If I want to put on Russell Peters, damn it, I'll put on that Indian mofo. I think, or is he Trini? No, he's Indian. Yeah, he Indian. Yeah, he Indian.
If I was to substitute Russell Peters for somebody, who would it be?
Bro, Russell Peters definitely could be on that list, bro. Come on. Somebody gonna get hurt real bad.
Monique. Well, even that. Did you guys watch his new stand-up shit?
Absolutely.
I did. I watched it just on Sunday.
I watched it.
Was it funny?
He still has it, man. He still has it.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, Mike and I, it was $118. I remember specifically because I brought all $5 bills to Mike's house. Wow. $118 for floor seats. Russell Peters' 20th anniversary in Toronto at the ACC. We were on the floor. I remember specifically when he's like, any Jamaicans in the house? And I went, boop, boop, boop. And he like pointed out in the area that I was in. He's like, oh, put the safety on or some shit like that, whatever.
Wait, that was you?
No. It was a 20th anniversry. I don't think he put on a.
I know. I was just trying to.
Yeah, you're being stupid for it. But we fell asleep.
What?
Bro, we fell asleep and we're doing the bobblehead when you're about to fall.
Mm-hmm.
How?
Fall asleep and doing the bobblehead, bro. He was doing so many old jokes, and then when like certain comedians they take so long for the setup before the punchline, you're like, just get to the joke,
especially when you already know the joke.
Well, he was going to different places, so his setup would include old jokes. But then he would continue with the setup, right? So it's like he tried to bring you in, but then it's like, oh man, like, all right, we get it. You know what I mean? So
I don't know. I think he should be on this list over. Yeah, I couldn't put him on this list.
I'm taking out Tiffany Haddish and putting Andrew.
Wow.
Clutch, go ahead. Because look, if you're gonna do it like that, I like of accolades, bro. Accolades. Where?
Okay, well then. I would take off Andrew Schultz and put on
some black guy.
Some black guy.
Clutch, go ahead. Who are you putting in?
Can't put in nobody. Just taking him out.
Just taking out Kevin Hart.
Just taking him out.
Bro, you don't like him at all.
Coach Clutch, you only have 4 people on the court.
That's fine. That's all we need.
Bro, you don't like Kevin Hart at all as a comedian?
I mean, he's funny, but
not his new shit. His new shit is whack, bro. I won't wait. You guys remember Lisa?
Yep.
I won't with Lisa. My next.
PT.
Yeah, and NPT. Yeah, NPT.
No, not NPT. Just PT.
Okay, it's not, I got it. I got it. We'll leave that for a serious business unplugged. So this is so cool. Okay, so we went to the Kevin Hart show, bro. It wasn't funny.
Yeah.
So I get it. His new shit is whack.
Yeah.
But
I kind of feel bad for it's just
not, bro. It's not as raw as it's more.
Well, now he's getting into the PG scene,
Yeah, he's getting into the PG. Yo, okay, but
doing Jumanji and shit.
But I want to see because he's always seemed like a guy who's a man of his words. So now he said on Joe Rogan's podcast, he's like he said his whole plan of what he's wanting to output for his content. So he's like, first he talked about his process of how he does small venues, and then he goes to larger venues, and then he does big arenas, right? So, but then he was saying in the next couple of years, he's going to do another special, and then he's going to do some other movies or whatever. And then he said is when he's going to switch and he's going to become the bad guy. That's what he said. He's gonna become the bad guy. So I want to see if he'll get back to the raw, grimy content that we all used to love. Talking about
he's gonna have to close out the career, man.
Close out.
Yeah, close out. And
well,
on the high note, bro.
Yeah, well, you know what?
That guy, and close out with that stand-up. Everyone's like, "Whoa, Kevin Hart! Do you remember that stand-up?
Yeah.
That iconic stand-up?"
Yeah.
And just he's rich. He has other shit to do. You don't have to do anything else.
True.
And on a high note.
So who else would you?
Don't end like Cat Williams. Okay. Huh? Don't end like Cat Williams,
bro. Hey, you know how, dude? Even Nick Cannon said, like, "Yo, I called Cat, and his people said he was coming when we brought back Wildin' Out, but he just never showed up."
Because that kid was gonna be there.
Which kid?
Which kid?
The kid that choked him out.
Which kid choked him out?
Remember that, bro? He was like at some playground. Bro,
he was at the ball court. He was on a ball court, and the guy just put him in a rear naked and just.
Yeah, that kid beat his ass up, man. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Arliss, who else would you sub in?
Robin Williams. Because we just thrown anybody on that list.
This guy is so dumb.
Actually, Robin Williams would actually be pretty funny.
Bro, he is funny. He is funny.
Bro, okay, all right, cool. If we're gonna do that, then the next person I'm gonna put. Well, no, obviously, I wanted to say Steve Harvey, but I just want to say it back to back, right? Clutch, you ain't gonna put in anybody else or take out somebody else? Okay, so if we're gonna do that, then okay. If you want to do that and you want to stick with the black agenda and all whatever shit, then you have to put in and apologize because this guy was accepted by all the black people. Jim Carrey, are you crazy, bro? In Living Color.
I'm not disputing that these guys were funny. I'm not disputing that these are legendary comedians and whatnot. I'm just saying this was a blacklist.
No, what, bro? It just happened to be like that.
No.
Okay. All right.
Because I wanted to make a white list too. That's why.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah. I wanted to make a white.
Okay. No. But I was gonna be. I'm gonna be real for a second.
Yeah.
Like juggernaut legends. I don't know if I have a top 5 white or even Spanish comedian list, bro. Like these people are like who I listened to growing up. Now, back and forevermore. Like I don't know of anybody else. Like I don't listen to Bill Burr. I don't listen to who else? Like I don't listen to them.
I mean, Jim Carrey, you said it.
Well, I know, but like stand up though, not Jim Carrey was pure like his stand up. I think.
Yeah, he's like
but like Jim Carrey was a movie, like a comedy movie star. Robin Williams he did some stand up, but Robin
Ellen
Williams.
DeGeneres.
Okay, so now we're gonna make a LGBTQs list.
Wanda Sykes is already on here.
Is she gay?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now you know.
So now they're gonna. So now the women are gonna be cheesed at me and
and
the LGBT. So this thing is gonna
finish him.
And you thought the copyright license for our song was bad. You getting licenses you never even copyrights you never heard of.
Oh my goodness, man. Let's do it. We got to do more lists like this because Monique, she already messed up herself trying to go after Netflix and calling a ban. Like, oh my God.
She's wild.
Okay.
She was calling Netflix like, "Hey, Professor." Professor Ogilvy.
And who else? And Netflix did her like Professor Ogilvy.
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say?
Netflix did her like Professor Ogilvy. Woman, get away from me.
Yeah. Who else are you putting in, Arliss? Or did you say them all?
I'm done. That's it. I just want to put Steve Harvey in. I kind of feel bad he's not on the list, but
have to. Steve Harvey definitely deserves to be on there, man. He's up there for sure, boy. Again, Kings of Comedy, best, my favorite stand-up of all time. Yes, it even beats Eddie Murphy's Delirious for me. That's my favorite stand-up of all time. stand-up special.
It's a good one. It's a good
Bro,
one.
to this day, bro, I'll watch a couple clips from Bernie, but it's more so Bernie Mac I'm looking for. I'm not gonna lie. Like, would you put DL Hughley on there on this list? You guys check for DL like that?
Probably not. I probably wouldn't put him on the list.
No, neither would I. Even though he is a legend in his own right, but no, not that.
Can he stand with these guys?
I don't know. I don't want to diss him, but like, I guess that's what they.
It's not a diss. There's just levels.
There is levels. Like, that's why Bernie Mac was last. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah. So
they knew
what it was. Well, there was this one because Vlad's all about that smoke and all about gossip and thing. There was one comedian that was on there, and he was talking about how during the run of Kings of Comedy, Steve Harvey actually ended off the show at one point, and then apparently he was getting booed, so then they had to like switch up shit and whatever, and then
really
that's apparently what he said, that's when they decided to put in Bernie Mac last, and then Steve would still, I guess Steve was still the host, but then he would host and then end it off with his set. But yeah, because right now the set goes DL Hughley on the show, on the movie, I think it's DL Hughley, Bernie, Cedric, then Steve Harvey, who's hosting throughout the show, does his set at that time, and then he introduced Bernie Mac. Anyways, so got a really serious question, could be funny. Would you, if you were in hard times right now in this corona situation time, would you be okay with your significant other having and creating and being very active on an OnlyFans page?
I have 3 questions.
Go ahead.
First question.
Yo.
Am I the cameraman?
Quarantine.
Second question. Am I being featured on the OnlyFans? Are we making some movies? Because shit, I'm gonna get paid too.
Yeah. Clutch is casting himself. Shit.
Yeah.
And the third question, like Lil Mon, no, like Young M.A. said, no face, no case. So we putting faces or we putting on that mask?
Okay, you bought that dough, Arliss.
Yeah, she could make her OnlyFans. What the hell? You know how much money some people make off of that? Fuck all that shit. Go ahead. That's all I got. Go the fuck ahead. Hey, now being on it, just actually, no, she can't go and join someone else's OnlyFans and like sign up and give them money. That's for like guys.
Well, The Dream. You guys remember The Dream? He recently came out with a new album. I haven't gone through it yet, but I'm excited to listen to it because he's always been fire. Huh?
You are?
Yeah, man. He was always fire. What you mean?
Yeah, but, okay.
And he wrote some bangers throughout the years. Like, come on.
Oh, he definitely did. He's a great writer.
If you don't know, if our listeners or viewers don't know The Dream and you think you don't know him, go again and listen to Single Ladies.
Check his discography.
Go listen to Single Ladies, Beyonce. That's him. Go listen to Umbrella by Rihanna. That's him. This guy was saying, I think he said he made $1 million from writing that.
Bro, this guy has written a lot of the top bangers.
Bare tracks. You wouldn't even know. Anyways, he
was key.
You know that song? Jay Holiday, Put You to Bed?
He wrote that?
one too.
Yeah. Man. That's a lot of baby making songs. So if OnlyFans, I don't know about that, boy.
No, you'd say no.
Well, hold on. So he's actually The Dream. Let me get back to that. Sorry. The Dream said he's gonna create his own.
A lot of rappers and stuff are. A lot of guy rappers are on OnlyFans. Who said Casanova? I think he's on Casanova 2 times.
Yeah, but then like, what are they doing?
I have no idea, and I ain't checking. I have no idea. I ain't checking. Nigga. I don't want to know.
I don't want to know either, bro.
But a lot. I think Black China just created an OnlyFans for a 1-month subscription, which is 30 days.
Yeah,
I think you need to pay $325
for what?
I don't know because everybody already seen that.
Are you coming?
Everybody's seen all of that.
Oh my god. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like
she was on OnlyFans. She was already on Only Humans.
Bro, she needs to realize she is only a private window and a click away. That's what she is, man. Like, get out of here, man. Come on, stop it. Oh my gosh, 300, bro.
For 1 month. For 1 month. 1 month.
Some niggas are paying that, bro.
Yeah,
and it's wild that some niggas are actually paying for it. 100%.
Those are the same. And you guys are talking about you spent 60 bands on the show. You guys are wild.
Yeah, I know.
You can't even give her 3 bills for a month.
Yeah, but it's not my actual tangible money. No, listen. On paper, I would say I would come back with all the money, but I don't know. In it, I don't know, bruv.
It's a lot of money, isn't it?
It is a lot of money. It is a lot of money.
It's a lot of bread, yeah. And the way I see it, yeah, I'm the baker.
Would you ever let a partner? So then, Clutch, you're okay with it then, as long as they meet the criteria of the 3. Now, what if
as long as if we like talk about it and there's like stipulations, like you can do it, but you got to show me what you're putting up on there, type thing. So I can be like,
what do you mean? I discuss it, Doc?
I gotta have the sign off,
Doc. So then, okay, let me go even more extreme. Would you date a porn star?
Which one? Because if it's Christy Mack, hell yes.
Stop it. We're not even getting into who or whatever. I'm just saying if you're cool with OnlyFans, and I'm not, which is obviously way different.
I mean, it's work, right?
Well, I'm saying way different.
It's work. But do you feel okay with your girl getting her back blown out on camera?
Is it overtime? Is it overtime or is it regular 40 hours? Because
oh, you didn't got a lot of work this week? Oh, that's okay, baby. That's okay, baby.
That's a long work week.
Hey, porn stars say it's different. They say a lot of times that's really work. That's just work.
Not me, bro.
Do you believe them?
Too sensitive for that.
I'd date one, but I wouldn't wife one.
For that, I would never like relationship, like good morning, baby, relationship.
I mean, you don't know. They're probably, everybody's, you can't judge them, right?
Different strokes for different folks.
Definitely a lot of different strokes. Come on.
But you know how envious people would be? Like, wait a minute, you're dating who?
Nah, bro. It would be
stick it in. Because remember, your porn star girlfriend is going to have an OnlyFans account.
No, but I'm just going even more extreme, because if you were to say, like, you were to talk it out with somebody, I'm not talking out shit with you. Nah. I mean, we can figure something out.
That's having people envy. Just be like, oh my God. I like that. That's why I like I don't say no names, but like someone's like, yeah, I don't want anybody talking to my girl. I don't want anybody looking at my girl. I was like, that's a compliment, bro. That's a compliment. Yeah. I don't care. I don't care if she goes out there and people are looking at her. There's no problem to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm taking your money.
I can't control your eyes, bro. Like
you looking? She got an OnlyFans.
You're like handing out cards. You're like walking by and you see guys look at her ass. Oh yeah, take this card. Watch it later.
There you go.
Trust me, 1 day free trial. There you go.
1 day free trial.
You got to put your credit card in first. You know those ones? Yeah. You know those free trials, you put your credit card in first?
That's what they get you, because after the day free trial, it auto-renews. And then
auto-renews. Trust me.
See the cash just start coming out.
Catch a lot of guys who forget.
Oh my!
And that first charge is heavy. You're getting charged for the year. You ain't even getting charged for the rest of the month.
Bro,
for the year.
Even right now with this other streaming service that I'm using, I haven't even pressed play on it yet. Quibi.
Oh, I thought you were streaming. I was be like, "What are you talking about OnlyFans?" You were just like, "No,
no."
Because this other streaming.
Bro, I write any subscription that I sign up for, boy, and I always write them days down because I'm not trying to get that.
Oh yeah, set those alarms.
Sometimes it happened to me. You know how stupid I felt? You know how dumb you feel when that one comes out? You're like, shit.
You know how much money they make off of everybody who forgets, bro?
Yeah. True. It's true. Man, shoot. No OnlyFans, boy. I ain't with that, man. You guys are wild.
And you get American money.
And
it's American.
Yeah, they gotta convert it over. That's right. Or girls who have like cash apps and shit like that.
What's your cash app?
What's your cash app, girl? Her cash app has been uploaded. You know? Well, that's so funny. You guys are funny. Listen, that is it for this week's episode of Serious Business, the Not So Serious podcast. Make sure that you follow us on all of our social media platforms.
Every one
Twitter,
of them. Every single one of them.
Every single one of them. Our Twitter at SeriousBiz_pod. Our Instagram at Serious Business Podcast. Make sure that you spell business BIZNESS, right? And our YouTube, make sure that you like, share, subscribe to our YouTube, which is Serious Biz. And through all of this craziness that we're talking about Too Hot to Handle, Wanda Sykes apparently, and all kind of other craziness that we were going through, and even you possibly wanting to sign up for an OnlyFans page, we really hope that you took us seriously. But at the same time, we hope that you didn't. All right. Thank you for listening, and we out.
Like 3 strikes.
Bang, bang, bang.
Knock them down, man.
Yes, sir.